Hey guys, it's Clever Joe. I'm gonna go talk to some people about installing fences today. Let me ask you a question, George. Have you ever installed a fence before?
Yes, I have.
What exactly is the hardest part about that?
Probably going ahead and setting it on up, getting the thing ready to go ahead to install, whatever the grade of the land is and stuff like that, for where you have somewhat of a level grade to get on it. And then you go ahead and getting your a post hole digger and dragging that around, and so it's kind of hard getting to that point in that.
Right, I totally understand. So now you mentioned a post hole digger. Is that the thing that looks like giant chopsticks?
Oh, I don't know if you want to call it that. I would say it's pretty much just what it is in that. It's a big auger type of deal that you kind of get around there and you line up your posts and that way.
Have you ever pulled your back out doing one of those post hole digger things?
I don't know about pulling my back on out, but I surely was sore from the end of the day and that. So yeah, a lot of ibuprofen after that day.
I can totally understand that. I've had ibuprofen myself like that before. You know, when you work that body hard, ibuprofen's the way to go. Would you recommend installing a fence to anyone? Any one of your friends or family, or even maybe an enemy?
Maybe an enemy.
Oh, that was a good one. I set you up for that one there. Oh, that was good. Yeah. So, have you ever installed a fence there before, sir?
Yes, I have.
You have? All right, well, fantastic. What was the hardest part about it?
Setting the posts, getting them straight, getting them the right height. It was just a lot of work.
You know, that seems to be a recurring answer. What was the most difficult part about installing the fence, would you say, sir?
Just getting the posts in, getting everything lined up straight, all the boards that had to be put up. It was a lot of work.
What would you say was the biggest challenge for the guys that you watched? I think the biggest challenge would be the number of actual fence posts getting installed. Oh yeah, that's not easy to do. Must have been at least 50 posts where they were actually having to install that many, because it was probably about an acre. Oh, an acre? Is that like one of those things that falls from a tree? Who do I have here today? Who's the nice pooch?
This is Bud.
Hey, Bud, how are you? Can you speak there, big guy? What would you say was the biggest challenge there?
No doubt it was digging the holes.
Digging the holes. What do you have to do?
Dig the holes.
Yeah, that's true. That's totally true. Well, cool. I'm going to go get my hair done.
All right. Okay.
Let me ask you, Paisley, have you ever... Well, keep the balance there, guy. All right. Oh, no, that's... You good? What would you say was the biggest challenge that they had there?
Getting the beams into the ground and cemented.
See, that is the #1 answer that we've been getting today. Have you ever had experience in installing a fence?
No.
Okay, have you ever seen anyone install a fence?
No.
Have you ever known anybody that talked to somebody about installing a fence?
Not really.
Oh, sorry, my hand's slipping off the microphone. Let me get... Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat there. Did you see that fly?
Yeah.
It was just flying around and got caught in my mouth there.
I saw that there.
That was weird. I'm sorry, that was unprofessional in my interview. What the heck's going on here? It's been a tough day. All I want to do is get a drink of water, and it doesn't even work. Excuse me, sir? I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Was that hard work for you? Did you spend a lot of time installing that fence?
It took me about a month working on my own. I was a perfectionist at the time, and so everything had to be perfect.
At the time? Does that mean that you're not a perfectionist anymore?
I'm a recovering perfectionist.
Okay, all right, well, that's great. Can you get my little head a scratch on the back there? I got a little itch, all right, that's the spot. Okay, you're the man.